What is going on, everybody? This is your girl, Martha D. Staub, owner of MDMC Entertainment and also owner of MDMC Authentics. All right, well, I have not done a live show like this before. Usually you guys know that I am... Who's calling me? Work doesn't stop, guys. Look. I'm gonna review the Wave 3 of the AEW figures. God, I hope nothing happened. Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna let you guys come in. Take some time. It's work, guys. You know, work doesn't stop. This is one of the reasons why I can't go live, because my phone is always going off. If you're here, say what's up in the comments. Okay, doesn't look like anything. I broke anything. All right, so today I'm actually going to review Wave 3 of the AEW figures. Now, last night, just randomly, I don't like to leave the house anymore. I really don't, unless it's something like I need to leave. But last night, we got a hit that there was some Wave 3 figures in the northern San Diego County. And the last time we found Wave 2, we actually found them in New Mexico. And New Mexico is not a really big collector space. A lot of people in New Mexico don't typically collect as much as we do. And in California, it's completely saturated. You can't find these figures anywhere. And so last night we got a hit saying that they were around, and we went to one Walmart, didn't find them. Went to the second Walmart. I was let out of the car and I ran to the toy department. And so I was waiting for our co-owner to park and get into the store, and I left the aisle with 8 boxes. I found all of these. So yeah, so let's get started. All right, so the first, and let me tell you, Ringside Collectibles said that they had Wave, I think they were selling Wave 2 and possibly Wave 3, but Ringside Collectibles is like selling out super fast. So if by any chance you guys are frequenting that site, the second they're available, get them, because these are so hard to find. I'm surprised we found these in California. So let's get started with the first one. The first one is number 19 of Series 3, and this is Pac, which I found out was Neville from WWE. So this is his figure. Oh, looks so good. I'm so happy for this guy. He was actually one of my favorites in WWE. I'm actually really happy that he's off at AEW, where they treat people good. By the way, you guys want some gossip? So we work a lot with WWE talent and AEW talent at various other events and things like that. And from what I'm hearing is that the AEW crew treats the employees and the roster a lot better than the WWE crew does. Surprise, surprise. I think we saw that when Luke Harper passed away, and we saw that WWE didn't really do much, but you know, Luke Harper was only working for AEW, and the whole freaking show was dedicated to him. So be careful who you work with. All right, next one. I'm hearing this. I have no idea who this girl is, but I'm hearing that this figure is actually super wanted, and it's because she has the title in this figure, and her name is Rio. There you go. And you can see the belt right there in the back of the box. Pretty cool. Yeah, I feel bad. I don't know who she is. I don't watch AEW more often, but something that we found out is at the corner of every box there is a letter. And so we were last night playing a game as to what the hell does this thing spell out, and it spells out awesome. And I think There are chases in these ones. We did not find any chases in Wave 2. For some reason, the East Coast is getting all the chases. You can't find anything here on the West Coast. Just can't. All right, next one. This is Orange Cassidy. All right. Look at that. Look at that costume work, the wardrobe work on this thing. Like the detailing in these figures are pretty up there. Take a look right here. Not bad, Orange Cassidy. I love these boxes. They're just so sleek. I love them. I think AEW is doing fantastic work. All right. Number 4 in this series is Darby Allen. He reminds me of, what's his name? Pentagon? I hate this camera because I can't ever tell if you can see the whole thing. Not using a green screen or anything. But I really love the fact that they take the time to put in the autos on the back of these. So weird. This camera's acting weird. He's got his skateboard too, if you didn't see that. Pretty cool. Yeah, I think this one's great. Very cool, very cool. The next one, I actually like these two. I absolutely love where this is going. But we'll start off with Matt Jackson. Oh, you can see my ring light. Sorry, guys. Matt Jackson, guys. Look at the detailing in this costume. I love it. It's fantastic. And of course, you can see the back of the box. I love it. That's Matt Jackson. And then this is Nick Jackson. There you go. That's so cool. So I really wish the co-owner of MDMC Authentics would do these videos, because there's a particular site that he uses that gives him these hits. And I felt bad because I was actually hitting up people. I'm like, what do you need from Wave 3? And I need to go back and see if I can find some particular items for Wave 3. But I'm surprised we were able to find these in California. I know Greg from Inland Empire has been scavenging all around the Inland Empire trying to find these and can't find them up there. We live at a pretty central location here in San Diego, so we can either go down further to the bay or we can stay up here in the north end of San Diego. And so I have 1, 2, 3, I have 4 Walmarts in that direction, and I have 2 that direction. And then when you go down the freeway, you have about 4 more. So I have a very big circumference. As to where in New Mexico kind of sucks, because even though they're not a collector land, it's still super hard to determine whether it's worth taking the drive. We were central in Roswell, New Mexico, which only has 1 Walmart out of the whole city. And then you can either do the hour drive south to Artesia and hope that they're there, or you can do another hour and a half and go down to Carlsbad, or 2 hours, 2 hour total from Roswell. Or you can do what we did one night and drive 3 hours north to Albuquerque and found nothing and had to turn back around. So if you're in the California area, take a day to go hunt. Or if you don't want to hunt, just go to Ringside Collectibles and find it there. I know they are backed up, and I know that the second these became available, they were gone. So if you're really into these figures, it's honestly a surprise we were able to find these. I was not expecting this in the California SoCal area. It just wasn't. But yeah, these are like very good condition. I have to give it to AEW and Jazz Wars, because they're the ones that are making these, that the detailing and not just the face that makes it look like the face. I mean, for God's sakes, Pac has a messy head, like a bedhead type thing going on. You can move his head around. Like there's detailing in this. And like we collect elites, you know. Who's this? Let me see if I can show you the difference. I mean, it's okay. This one's the Shawn Michaels Mania one. But there's a vast difference between both of these. It's night and day to me. Plus, the packaging is so much better, so much sleeker. So, yeah, I want to do a quick review on the Wave 3. Who's my favorite? Because people are going to ask. I have to say, I think my favorites out of this bunch are definitely going to be Nick and Matt Jackson. I really do love the costuming that they have on there. I mean, this is like ring wear accurate, It's insane. If you go to any of your local shops or like any of the comic book stores or action or toy stores that are gathering merchandise, or they find it and sell it, you're going to be paying a higher price. We paid $19.99 for these, and I think at Ringside you're paying $25. I think at any of these other novelty shops you're going to end up paying like $35 up towards to $60. So if you're interested, take a weekend, go to all your Walmarts and go. I got some funny looks last night. There was a dude kind of just standing off to the side, and for some reason he was just looking like he was far away. And as soon as I showed up, I just stacked them all up. Like this. I saw Jared made a corner. I saw him. I came out of the aisle, and I saw his big eyes pop out of his head when he came and saw me holding 8 boxes. So yeah. Definitely do yourself a favor. Go take a weekend to hunt if you don't want to pay those high prices online or at these novelty stores. But yeah, these two are definitely my favorites out of the bunch, just because I love their costumes. I just think they're great. Speaking of our co-CEO, he's at work right now. I don't know. Did I forget anything, co-CEO? I think that's it. All right, guys. So I just want to do a quick review. I got to get back to work. So I missed 2 calls already while I was on here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's our review for Wave 3. Just make sure you check out your local Walmarts and online. So that's it for myself at MDMC Authentics and MDMC Entertainment. If you have any questions, put them down below. Like this video. Any sort of support that you can give us, like, commenting, sharing, that is absolutely free, and we absolutely love it. So do it, please. All right, that's it, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.